Hello everyone! Today let's talk about YouTube channel niches and channel names. Let me give you a little background on why I know so much about what not to do and also how to set yourself up for a brand new channel. If you saw the thumbnail for this video, you can probably guess why I am so passionate about this topic. First of all, I am a former Japan vlogger. I had another YouTube channel that I built up while I was living in Japan, and it's a great niche for sure. Also very popular and a lot of people enjoy doing it and are very successful. I did it more as a hobby, so it never got to an astronomically large channel or anything. But at the peak of the channel, I did have about 9,000 subscribers. And as you may have guessed, I don't have them anymore. So if you want to avoid the mistakes that I made and create a channel that is sustainable, aka you can use it forever, then you're definitely going to want to stay tuned for the tips I have at the end of this video. Before that, let me just say that the main problems I had with my channel didn't all come from my niche, but it definitely started there. The first thing that I did both wrong and right was I created a channel about Japan life. When I started YouTube, I thought, oh, maybe I'll just have some fun, make some videos. I'm enjoying my time here. And so that's exactly what I did. But what I didn't think about at the time was that as soon as I left Japan, that was going to be the end of my channel. So that was not very well planned. I locked my channel into a very specific region, notably one that I am not from, and that I do not have easy access to at any time. I did end up leaving Japan after a few years, and when I returned to the US, my channel essentially died. I focused very heavily on the lifestyle of a foreigner in Japan, so even coming back to the US, it didn't do so well when I tried to do cooking videos for Japanese food or Japanese product reviews. Now, the second mistake I made was with my channel name. So yes, it was about Japan, and I named my channel Japan with Kelsey. Now, this is an excellent name for SEO purposes, meaning that if you typed Japan into the YouTube search bar, I came up pretty close to the top. And that was great for growing my channel because I had such a specific niche. But again, that niche was not sustainable because it didn't necessarily fit my lifestyle for the long haul. I made some other mistakes as well with my niche by trying to revive my dead channel in the United States with completely different topic and name, which really confused my subscribers. So naturally, the YouTube algorithm didn't like that so much, and my channel went woo! And that's where it stayed. I'm going to just go ahead and dive right into what you should keep in mind when you are choosing your niche and channel name. First of all, we are aiming for sustainability, a channel that you'd like to actually maintain for years and years to come. For your niche, I'm going to break it down into three main things that are perfect for beginners who don't want to dive in too far into the research and are just ready to get started on their channels. If you can remember these three things, it will help you start a good channel that you can later expand upon, polish, and grow. So first, and you will hear this everywhere, but this has got to be a topic that you are passionate about and that you can make videos about for days. If you don't have a topic that you already love, you're gonna get bored and you won't be able to keep that consistent content, and also you won't be able to create content that stays within your niche. And remember, I did talk about the importance of not mixing your content. That will make a mess of your channel for your viewers and also for the algorithm, and nobody wants to piss off the algorithm. The next thing is you want to make sure that your niche is evergreen. So what does evergreen mean? Well, evergreen basically means that it is timeless. It's always going to be relevant. I mean, we can never tell what's going to happen in the future, but you can take a pretty good guess at what is going to last for a long time in your life versus something that is only going to be a couple years. So in my case, Japan was not an evergreen niche because it was a region-specific topic as well as for a shorter time period within my life. So when you're choosing your niche, just make sure that you pick something that will be able to last for as long as you want to do YouTube. The next thing is making sure that other people like your topic as much as you do. Of course, it's near and dear to your heart, but are there other people who also want to watch this topic and learn about it? Well, here's how you can tell. There are two things I would recommend. One is keyword research and the other one is channel stalking. So keyword research is an SEO topic, which is search engine optimization. This will basically tell you if you have found a topic or a niche that actually is something that people are searching for. It can be as simple as going up to the search bar in YouTube and just typing in some words from your actual niche. Try picking the most popular one related to your niche topic. Then you can also go ahead and look at what videos are being made about this niche and see if there are any major channels that are popular and also creating similar content to what you want to make. And that would be the channel stalking. So to go and check out your competitors. It's basically just doing market research and understanding your competitors and what kind of content they're creating, how successful their content is, and also what the subscribers actually want to see. Let me just debunk right now one of the biggest myths that I've seen about making content on YouTube, or to be honest, anywhere. Market research is not copying. You are going to be looking at other people's content to see what your desired audience actually wants to watch. And there is nothing wrong with understanding what kind of formulaic pattern and content they would like to see. What makes your content unique, because I'll just tell you, everything has been talked about before. You can probably find the exact same things I'm saying somewhere else. But the difference between what I give you and what someone else gives you is personality, the way it's delivered, and also experiences. I have a unique perspective, personality, and experience that no one else can copy, and vice versa. I can't copy anyone else. So don't be afraid to create the content that really speaks to you, especially if you know that it's already working with the people who you want to reach. And those are the three things that I would say you want to keep in mind when you're just starting out. After you choose your niche, you'll have more opportunities to do market research, keyword research, and really understand and optimize your channel. It is true that your channel is not likely to blow up and be very successful in the beginning. It usually takes about several months to show up and really be recognized on YouTube as a channel that is worth YouTube's time with promoting. So don't fret if your channel doesn't take off right away. The bottom line is, did you do the right market research? And can you confirm that this is a topic people want to see? Then you just gotta deliver valuable content. You got this. Now let's talk about how to choose a name for your channel. This is something that I see people get hung up on all the time. First of all, I just want to say that when it comes to channel names, it doesn't really matter too much what you name your channel. Now there are some advantages to choosing a very specific channel name that uses keywords in it, because it can help you show up better in the search, which is great for the YouTube algorithm. And it also works well for channels that have a very specific niche. For example, let's say you are a channel that focuses on product reviews for technology. Maybe you will have the word digital or virtual or technology in your name. But that is a niche that those people know they can make content about forever. And so they're safe and comfortable with choosing that topic and also including it in their name. But if you're someone like me who put Japan in their name and did not stay in Japan, that would be a very, very big mistake. So I just want you to keep in mind that some of the most successful channels out there don't have a major keyword in their name. I did DigiCat Life. I like it. And you know what? The YouTube algorithm might not love it yet, but it'll love it someday. And there will come a time where people will type into the search engine Digi, and then Cat and Life will pop up right after it. So once you optimize your channel, you won't have to worry too much about the entire name being there. It's gonna show up. Thank you, SEO. So the things I would keep in mind when making the decision for your channel name is, first of all, to make sure that it's something short, simple, and sweet. Just make it something that is easy to remember. Also, make sure that it's not too hard to spell. So let's not put some weird character symbols in our names. The last thing with choosing your name is you want to make sure that you don't have a name that is too similar to your competitors. Now, if you have a name that is similar to someone who is not in the same niche as you, it's not as big of a deal. However, imagine your baby channel sitting next to a mega channel with almost the same name. Who do you think is gonna get clicked on? Plus, you don't want to get confused for anybody else. Let your content stand for itself. There are more tips and tricks that you can apply to choosing your channel niche and name. However, I think that this is a good place to stop for a beginner. Let me know in the comments if you have started a YouTube channel or are planning to, and what niche you are interested in pursuing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit like and then also subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for future videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!